Rising, everyone. I know on my page I've been sharing a lot of really big numbers, and if you're anything like me, sometimes those numbers don't really translate, don't really capture the magnitude of everything that's going on. So I've added a visual of what 1 million dots looks like. As I'm going through this video, I want you to hold in your hearts and your minds the magnitude and gravity of the numbers that I'm sharing as we continue to see what 1 million dots looks like. For our brothers and sisters in Gaza, you would need to rewatch all of those dots playing again 2.2 times to account for the number of people in dire need of humanitarian aid. In Yemen, you would need to rewatch this 18.2 times to account for the number of people in dire need of humanitarian aid. In Tigray, you would need to rewatch this 20 times to account for the number of people in dire need of humanitarian aid. In Congo, you would need to replay this 25 times to account for the people in dire need of humanitarian aid. And in Sudan, my home country, you would need to replay this over 25 times to account for the number of people in dire need of humanitarian aid. So as I'm showing you the numbers, as I'm posting about it, I want you to hold in your mind the level of magnitude that is our lived reality right now. I know sometimes I've been told that I'm being too radical and wanting to tear the whole system down, but this is what the system is creating. There's no way to reform ourselves out of this. The reality is things like this are going to continue in a system that constantly disregards human life. So yeah, call me radical if you need to, because we need radical change in order for things like this to stop happening.